Well, just a quick video because I've arrived quite late today, but I am actually back out again, the same swim as I finished in the last time. To be honest with you, I've had a fantastic week's camping in Wales with the family. Weather was absolutely splendid and marvellous. Unfortunately, the weather's carried on like that, which is, I suppose, good for some people. Cuckoo. Whether you can pick the cuckoo up from then, I don't know, but they're going to be a bit frustrating over the next weekend. I thought they'd disappeared by now. But no, we had an absolutely splendid time, and the weather's sort of due to carry on like this until, I think Storm Oscar is heading our way, but I have a feeling, looking at the weather forecast today and the wind's blowing and everything like that, it's probably going to just miss us, which is a bit of a shame. So, it's Wednesday, 7th of June at the moment. Nice to be back out again. Let's see if I can do 3 nights. See how the heat goes, really, to be perfectly honest with you. My swim selection is really based around heat, or keeping out of it, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't be doing this just sitting out on some of the open swims we've got here. It's just not going to do me any good at all. So yeah, rather massive tufties around, which is something that we didn't have when I was here before. So I've basically got them on my usual spots. Oh, there we go, look. Crikey, little monkeys. Oh well. See me investing in a tufty torch if I'm not careful. Never sort of found the need for one really, but never seen them on here, and this place is quite shallow, so so hope it doesn't cause me a problem. And the old cuckoo in the background again. But I'm all pitched up under my brolly, all set to catch some fish, hopefully, over the next however many hours it is, over 3 nights. Do keep seeing fish occasionally and things, which is a good sort of sign. So that's the kingfisher that's whizzed off in front of us. There's fish to the left of me. So as always, I was going to try another. I quite fancy another swim in there. There was a day angler, and I popped in there to see when he was off, and he was off about 4 o'clock. But after about standing there for about half an hour talking to him, it's just too hot. I tried that, if you remember, last year. I ended up moving in here because I did 2 nights. It's just ridiculously hot. So hopefully, starting off in here will pay dividends, really. Anyway, I did say it was going to be a quick video, and I'm still waffling on, so I'm going to disappear because I need to eat some food and get things sorted out and settled down. But it's a lovely little swim, isn't it, realistically? You know, if you want any sunshine, it's all up there. But this gets really, really shaded, as you can see. It's all tucked away in the undergrowth. Fantastic, out on a little island. It's beautiful. Right then, tea time. Well, morning all. Last night just resulted in a single take on the right hand rod. It's resulted in a normal airfield lake hook pull, which is a bit of a shame. I've had nothing since then. The left hand rod's been quite quiet. So we'll just see how today sort of progresses. It's about 9 o'clock at the moment, so there's you know, these fish feed up until half 12, 1 o'clock out here, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment, to be perfectly honest with you. Anything can happen, anything can change on here. I'm loving this lovely sort of cool breeze blowing in across here from the east. It's quite nice to keep the temperature down. The sun's not quite above my head yet. It won't be long, so it'll be quite hot for about 2 hours, and then it sort of goes back into the shade again for the afternoon, which is very nice. There's a few fish moving earlier on, and there's still a sort of few fish moving out and about and around. So, forever hopeful something's going to occur before the heat of the day sets in. I'm just going to leave everything exactly where it is at the moment, and yeah, I might go for a little wander later. I haven't been for a walk around for a while now, so might do that. Don't know, just see. Just gonna enjoy the day really. See where we go. Right, I'll catch up with you later on today and early evening. Well, tea time in camp now. Just got myself some salad sorted out. Nice lasagna on the weather. Rods are back out. Glass of wine on the go. It's nice to have a little glass of wine with your meal, I think. Can't go too overboard. Yeah, hopefully. So I've adjusted the left-hand rod a little bit. Haven't really done much with the right-hand rod. There's all sun setting, all looking good. Lovely and calm and collective in the swim. All very, you know, it's all very good, very shady, lovely. I must admit, it's definitely a perfect pitch. This is. I must say, I was a bit sort of apprehensive at first, but yeah, no, it's all good. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. What more could you want? Carp, actually, is what more I could want. Probably not necessarily now, due to the close proximities of tea. But there we go. Right. Seeing the close proximities of tea, I'm not going to muck around. I'm going to crack on and, yeah, have a good old munch. Rightio. Maybe catch up afterwards, maybe catch up in the night, or just, you know, it's the first time I'm back out for quite a while, so I do have a bad habit of just relaxing, chilling and unwinding and waiting for one of them to rip off. But any luck, won't be too far away. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, the evening sun is coming through the trees now. Nice on the swim. See my reflection there nicely. And get out of the way of that. Despite my best efforts of playing around and trying to do stuff today, I pick up a random fish. Nothing. They've just, well, they were yesterday, all out here. There don't appear to be any more. Not sure why they're not out there, but they're not tonight. It's hotter, a little bit humidity now. I must admit, it's coming up to at 8 o'clock. So I'll give it a little bit longer and I'll recast them for tonight. I might go and have a chat with Carping Kev, who's in the swim to the right of me for the night. He was hoping to get his little favourite point swim that's done him well recently, but not to be tonight. Can't win them all. I did have a day angler over there for a while. Doubt he hardly cast out, so I doubt he affected the fish. But I didn't hear him. It's yeah, don't know really. Must be a bit of a strange one, these fish in here. Now, whether it means they've moved into deeper water, whether my plan tonight about putting everything into deeper water is actually going to pay off, we'll have to wait and see. We can only but hope, really, can't we? Can only but hope. Right. A couple of fish have started crashing. Another bivvy's near, sort of. I'll tidy up a few bits and bobs. I'll settle down for the night and take it from there, really. But yeah, that is probably it for the night. I shall chill out, relax, and yeah, just maybe produce a fish. Don't know really. We shall see. Right, before that plane comes and drowns me out, probably a bit late now. But there we go. Big old military jet up there, jet carrier. It's been practicing landing and takeoffs, I think, at Bournemouth Airport. Off home now. Right overhead, I'm going to fall over if I'm Well, it's pack up time. I've just lost another fish, so that's why I'm filming standing out in the water, because I was all set to net it. Bit unfortunate, but life goes on. Brolly's down. Rods are still there, so it's a reasonably active night. Lost 2, had 1. Yeah, the one I lost, I can't even really go out there and see, but around that corner of that little green bushes, you can just see right next to me, there's an old dead tree that's fallen in the water, and that's what seems to pick them up, and they love it. And they go in there, and they know it's there. But yeah, no, Brolly's down, all looking good, so we'll get the rest of the stuff done now, get myself out of the water, and we can, beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And get everything packed away, and I'll be back to you in a little bit, really. Right folks, that is it. 1 rod on the floor, 1 more fish lost, so it's a total of, well, 3 to the carp and 2 to me, really. But 2 of them are sort of standard airfield lake hook pulls that just happen. They just fall out halfway through. No reason when you're playing the fish whatsoever. And the other one was thanks to the tree down the margin, which I may or may not have removed a lot of the dead tree and got rid of it, hopefully. May or may not have to go back inside another look and rummage next time I'm around, but I hope so. Otherwise it'll just, you know, it's not just me, other people fish this swim, they'll all be losing fish, which is ridiculous. Can't have that. So I'm gonna get that sort of sorted out. It's only an old dead tree, so it's not gonna make much difference. Right, time to get that rod in. I did promise the missus I'll be home by 10 o'clock, and it's about 8:45 now, so get that in, go for a quick chat with someone, and head home. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, please try and comment. It'd be nice to see what people think, if there's any improvements, and if you're happy with how things go. You know, I'm just going to sort of contemplate improving things over the winter months at the start of next year, so it'd be nice to know how I could improve things and what I could do. It's only the idea of buying an extra few cameras and things like that, and just see where we go from there. But that's it, I'm off. I should be back next week, barring any disasters, and I'll see you then. If you're out, do catch a big fish.